Well, hey guys, one of the folks in the comments said, hey, can you throw these into a headwind? And I ran out of time in between lunch hour the other day, and so I'm gonna bring these back out. I haven't done anything else, and we're gonna see how they flip up with a little more power and hopefully a little headwind coming through here. It keeps shifting a little bit, but maybe we can get a good read on these right after the intro. Okay, so now I'm going to start with the star pig. They've both been 10 on a tree, 20 on the ground, as hard as I could. Well, except for a couple bad throws, but basically they've gone through the same thing. Now, of course, the wind has now shifted and it's coming across here instead of headwind. But I'm going to try to throw these harder. I'm going for that basket out here. So what the ideal shot is, I throw it straight out here, and the stability just dumps it back here. Ooh, now we got a little headwind. I better take advantage of this. I'm going to go with the star plastic first. Put that a little on hyzer so it didn't get a good float, but it was nice and dumpy. All right, now let's see if this is the test. Will this pick up? And the wind is now shifted a little bit across here, so it may lift it up a little bit. About the same, so it's still holding true. Let's go grab them, try it again. Okay, I'm gonna try these one more time, and then if I don't get a good read from one of these, I'm gonna beat the crap out of them some more. We're gonna get this where you can see the difference between the two. All right, so now I'm gonna do the Bob Raptor, and we'll go from there. Bob Raptor. Got that one a little bit better, a little flatter out there. There's a slight headwind now, and it just kind of held a little bit. Now let's try the star. Just a little bit more dumpier. Boy, this is irritating. Sorry, that's why I usually wear a collared shirt, just so I can hide this dang thing, because I can't stand it. Anyway, all right, let's go grab it, and then I'm gonna beat the crap out of them a little bit more. All right, none of this mamby-pamby stuff. I'm going full tilt, no, full pig on these. Whole hog, making bacon, choose your thing. By the way, guys, this, whatever sickness flu I had has just been hanging on. And so I'm trying to do the best I can, but man, I'm dragging. I'm sorry about that. All right, 10 more. Well, after one, can you see this thing just lipped up? All right. Problem is they roll away. I may have to go 5 and 5 just because I'm beating the crap out of this guy. I've got a crease in it now. It's got a, oh, that's 3. Let me do 2 more. Should I hold it in a different place? Maybe. Bob's looking rough. All right, 1 more. Poor Bob. Doesn't even look circular anymore. He's not quite round. And the pig, I can't tell much of a difference. So here's the big test. So the basket is 270, so I'm having to get these a good pull out there. So this should show up a little bit more now that I've really smacked Bob around. Backstory is I bought this back when Ricky was throwing pigs, and it's been sitting on my shelf. I drew a T-Rex, didn't like it, so I turned him into Bob Ross Raptor, so Bob Raptor. So there you go. All right, we're gonna start with the star. Just out and dump. All right, now. The side is so scuffed up, I gotta find a good place, clean place to hold it too. I think I threw that a little bit on hyzer, so I gave it a little assistance there. Plus the wind shifted a little bit of this, but it was still pushing out this way. It was not wanting to dump as much. Let's go grab it and try it again. Okay, so I have a theory that my natural tendency to throw with a little hyzer is helping this guy out a little bit. So I'm gonna try to throw these on a little bit of an anhyzer flex, which hopefully I'll either get anhyzer and it'll fight out, or it will keep carrying that way, or I'll throw it flat and it won't hyzer as much. We're gonna find out. I'm gonna try the star pig first on a little anhyzer. That's exactly what you want in it. Now let's see if that can handle it. I cheated. I got it nose up and threw it out this way, so it actually made it look better than it is. Dang it, I can't get a good throw on that one. It's definitely less stable than the other one, but I'm throwing it so it doesn't look that way. Let me go grab them again. Okay, I try to do my best to throw this exactly the same to show you, but it's hard. Conditions change, body changes between throws. Believe me, entropy is alive and well in this body. Okay, so I'm gonna throw this one first this time. Now we've got a little bit of a tailwind, because of course we can't have the wind cooperate. All right, I'm gonna try to put this on anhyzer and see if it'll fight out. That's what I was expecting last time. Did you notice it just did not, there was no fight to it. It straightened up and just kept pushing straight. And that's almost the same angle I did on the first one. This one definitely fought more. Let's see if I can repeat it. Okay, I got a little more nose up on that one. Yeah, a little more nose up on that, which cheated just a little bit, but definitely headwind now, and it still fought out of it. I'm gonna go grab them, and I'm gonna beat them each 5 more times to really show it off. Let's go grab them. Okay, so the fact that this thing's beat up like crap, I'm still gonna put it through 5 more paces. That's one. That's 2. Poor Bob's not looking good. That's 3. I'm wanting to catch one. All right, one more. I think that's 5. I lost track. Car went by and I lost count. But it's bad enough. One more. Okay, so after 10 tree hits, 19 ground hits with a little gravel, dirt, grass and gravel, 1 road hit, and then 10 T-pad hits. Here's the difference. I mean, this thing looks like it's been chewed by a combine. Here, let's see if that helps. It looks like a flat tire. Can you see just the lip of it? It's almost flat on some edges. And this guy, besides just little nicks on the edge there, just roughed up a little bit, I can't even tell I've done anything. All right. It literally droops. It looks like it's had a stroke. So now, let's throw these. A little tailwind, but that's fine. I'm gonna try to put these on a little hyzer. I'm gonna try to put these on a little anhyzer, see if it fights out. That was a good throw. And it flipped up to flat and it went from here to here and never fought out. It was gonna, right at the end, fade just a little bit more, but that's what we say about these pigs. They become great straight flyers, but when you need it to dump, let's see if this will help. I will say that one pushed a little bit more. Now, it could be that the headwind's coming this way, but it still fought out. It's definitely night and day. Right now, I would say if you took the two, just after all that, this one's going, the first one's going here, second one's going here to here. And yeah, I think, you know, this is not a big surprise, but especially the more power you put on it, and the more headwind, that the R Pro Pig is gonna flip up and go straight. So you definitely wanna hang out with the Star Pig if you can. So there you go. That's my non-scientific, scientific test. Hope that helps out, and I hope to see you out on the course.